That one's the most difficult of them all.
How about the space he creates with that step back? And then when you watch Cam Thomas, that elevation and that pull-up jumper, so impressive.
Ooh, quick release by DiVincenzo. Especially for this team right here, it can create good opportunities. Good threes, good shots, especially for a team that doesn't really know where they're going to get their offense every night outside of Cam. Especially for this team right here, it can create good opportunities. Good threes, good shots, especially for a team that doesn't really know where they're going to get their offense every night outside of Cam. About the acceleration of a player. People don't talk about the deceleration of a guy and how that's a new skill in this NBA with the Euro steps and all these slow steps now that we see across the game.
Second chance now for Julius Randle.
That's that red there. And Noah Clowney fortunate because he wasn't up.
DiVincenzo hits the three.
Even if they're suited or not, dressed or not, can get a technical foul. Sure. But that was a
player
case
decorum,
of
right?
So player decorum. The bench was standing up, and they got a warning.
How about the fact, though, that Minnesota just continuously touched the paint on that possession? Really good offense to start the second quarter.
Clowney misfires.
Great execution. Down a good three for a wide open drive. Good basketball by Minnesota.
Now Reed will try. And he'll hit. Big jelly.
Not going to see that much too many places.
Tyrese Martin for the response. Not there.
They just love his energy and his physicality that he brings.
Tough. His toughness that goes with it as DiVincenzo floats it up short. Rebound. DiVincenzo ripped it away from man.
They just love his energy and his physicality that he brings.
Tough. His toughness that goes with it as DiVincenzo floats it up short. Rebound. DiVincenzo ripped it away from man. Wolves are 4 of 9 in this quarter. It's a 9-1 run for Brooklyn. Austin, what you hear in that Wolves huddle?
Talking about execution. They got a good shot, and there it is. Coming right out the gate, getting DiVincenzo a good three.
That Brooklyn huddle, though, out of that timeout, it was about cleaning up the defensive glass. They feel like they're doing some good things on this end, but right on cue, you got to block out and you got to pursue the ball.
Around for Connolly, hits the three.
Beautiful extra pass by DiVincenzo there.
You got to block out and you got to pursue the ball.
Around for Connolly, hits the three.
Beautiful extra pass by DiVincenzo there, and a quick release by Mike. It's a good closeout contest.
But the percentages, Austin, on threes off offensive rebound, those numbers just skyrocket.
They do, they jump
rebound.
Up. Especially if you get a corner three.
Wilson, another attack and another foul.
How do you take this game? How do you play? What effort?
Another offensive rebound and another putback for DiVincenzo.
And it's another guard getting in there.
How do you take this game? How do you play? What effort?
Another offensive rebound and another putback for DiVincenzo.
And it's another guard getting in there. Can't be done. I've never been sized. It ended up being Paul Davis's mask. He wore it like 4 years prior to that. It was terrible.
Gobert had to reach back and put it through.
It was like, what else are you going to do?
Man misfires. Long rebound, Gobert. Get it up ahead quickly. DiVincenzo sets the feet. Kaboom!
Easy ones. We shouldn't have to work every single time.
Clowney, three. Not there. Rebound. Oh, man went right at Gobert. Claxton will shoot two. He's in the first of a 3-year extension here with Minnesota after they made the big deal to get him a couple years back. 3-time All-Star, All-NBA second team in 2017. Another since they made it 8 straight from 97 and 04. But all of those 8 straight, only the one was past that first round appearance as DiVincenzo finds Nylon on a 3. Randall. Thomas got out of the way. Reed is open. Doesn't have the response. And another long rebound of Minnesota. 5 to shoot for Randall. DiVincenzo's going to have to hoist. Oh, it's Gentleman with a block. DiVincenzo's going to have to hoist. Oh, it's Gentleman with a block. No real numbers. Gentleman bounce it. Claxton kick it. Williams fake. Swing. Thomas will take. And a long rebound. Gentleman got there first. Hook it in time for Claxton and a foul.
I wasn't aware needed to be honed, but here we are.
The good news for Austin is through 2 games, his teams have had more interviews. So he's got
all the practice.
That is true. So we're saying drafting is going to be a new skill. 34 seconds into this fourth quarter, Rudy Gobert dominated the paint at times in the third. That's a tough fader.
What good defensive. Did everything right there.
Oh, Cam's got to miss. He's going after this one. Fade away. Step back.
There it is. Good hit.
That's how you beat a zone, is get to the middle.
Thomas spray it. Another one for Williams. Does not go down.
They're going to stick in this zone until they figure it out.
McDaniels running the floor. DiVincenzo off the screen. McDaniels on the attack. McDaniels, tough one on the fade.
Good patience. Way to get to the middle. He has a really nice decelerating game. When he gets in that paint, he'll slow down and get to that fading midi. He's 6'10". You can't block it.
Thomas,
like
book
that.
it. DiVincenzo off the screen. McDaniels on the attack. McDaniels, tough one on the fade.
Good patience. Way to get to the middle.
Numbers the other way. Man, had it stripped by Conley. Jordy Fernandez beside himself on the net sideline. Numbers the other way. Man, had it stripped by Conley. Jordy Fernandez beside himself on the net sideline.
Even Donte got a piece of that too. Good hustle by Donte.
And DiVincenzo, they're going to call it on the floor.
I thought that should have been an and one. I thought he put the ball up in time. I think you got to reward offensive players.
For the people, you're for the rule book.
He's pro
and you're for offensive players.
Let's be honest, he is for getting buckets. Didn't use the ball screen there. It actually was just a flash to the high post. And
that's a great point, Robbie. What looks like an open three, it's probably not with these guys closing out. I mean, what was the delay game for?
It was Naz Reid who shot the ball after the whistle.
Delay of game. If you sit there and mess around, you have no problem calling that one. Not just a self-inflicted wound. You get no benefit from it.
Rebound, back tap man, scooped up McDaniels in transition. Kick out, DiVincenzo, pure.
Yeah, they're getting everything they want in transition.
competitive in this incredibly difficult league.
Look at that quick release. You just can't give him that much time. DiVincenzo's, he has a quick release. Dominated the game in a variety of ways. There it is.
Teammates got to know it. Around it goes for Reid. And it's there again. Naz Reid. A cornerstone to go with a young core moving forward.
These are so important in terms of minutes, right? Like, you're going out here against Minnesota starters.